Hello, team management. It's me again, Corey Durham, and I'm here to shoot you my final pitch on Lowden Hogwood. The last time we talked, I know we talked about a lot about his character and his upbringing and his background. Today, I'm going to present you with some statistical facts that will help you decide on choosing my client. Um, First, I want to talk about his total points in 15 games. In 15 games, my player had a total of 289 points. I think that's pretty darn good. Um, he has a field goal percentage of about 32%, um, which is pretty good uh, compared to some of the other players. He's not far off. Um, but however, sticking to the point, um, my client is very uh, smart when it comes to realizing his strengths and his weaknesses, and he knows how to address them well. And he has come to realize that the only way that he's going to improve his chances and improve his abilities on the court and his statistical outcome is to practice. And that's why my client has dedicated himself to practicing on a consistent basis, and not just practicing, but practicing well. And we all know that perfect practice makes perfect. So, or at least close to it. So, um, just want you guys to know that my client is dedicated to becoming a better player and a better asset to the team that chooses him. Hopefully, it will be you guys. Um, but on to the next statistic, 3 point field goal percentage. Now, obviously, my client is not a 3 point shooter. He has a percentage of 13.2%, which is not his strong suit. I mean, he's a big man. He's 6'8", and he's huge. He's massive. He's built to play down low, and that's how I believe he should be used because that's where he's strongest at. When you look at his blocks, he has 25 blocks in 15 games. He has um, 256 total rebounds and 159 being defensive rebounds. Um, and a offensive rebound percentage of 46.2%. I mean, that's great. That is very good. He has more rebounds than any of the other two players that you guys are looking at, and that's very important. You cannot win games without rebounding. Especially on the defensive end, because the less chances you give a team to score, the better your chances are at winning. And even on top of that, you're getting the ball more than them. So I mean, that's a very valuable asset to have on your team is someone who can rebound with authority. Yeah, you know what I mean. Then you look at his assists. He has 23 assists in 15 games. That's very good for a big man. His assist to turnover ratio is 23 to 27, and which is not bad. I mean, he's a big man, so he's not a ball handler. So it's obviously not someone who you would want to, you know, carry the ball up court. However, he can do that, but he's not the ideal person. Um, but I believe his assist to turnover ratio um, negates the fact that he turns the ball over. Um, then you want to look at his free throw percentage. He shoots 68.8%. Now that's outstanding for a big man. If you look at some past players like Shaq, I mean, that's amazing. I mean, he's made, let's see how many free throws, 121 free throws in 15 games, 121 free throws. Now that's very important because a big man has to be able to shoot free throws because they probably go to the line more than anybody else on the court. So you definitely want somebody up there that you can trust to knock down some free throws. And he's shooting 68.8%. I believe that's pretty good. When you look at his efficiency rate, he's right at 20.5%. And that's pretty average, I believe. He has some things he needs to work on, and he understands that. And he's dedicated to making sure that he does that, and he wants to become better, and he's dedicated to doing what it takes to become better. So just want you guys to consider all these facts when you when you make your decision. I believe that my player overall is the best choice. You look at the other two players, just being honest, you don't know what you're going to get. Um, so that's why I urge you to consider my client and choose my client, Lowden Hogwood. Thank you.